What's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. We're going to break down Caleb Williams today. Up and down game versus Seahawks, man. Struggled down the stretch. Not too worried about him. But first, want to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Underdog Sports. They are the best in the game. Sign up today with my code CD10 to claim your free pick plus free first-time deposit offer up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Today, we're going to do the pick'ems, the Saturday games. I'm going all hires again. Jamar Chase, Najee Harris, Joe Burrow. It's going to be one heck of a show on the Saturday matchup. Love you guys. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and commenting. Let's get into Caleb Williams. Seahawks had a good plan against Caleb. A couple things he did, I thought, this game, and this dude, he's going to be okay. Like, not playing very well right now. Played better down the stretch. Mike McDonald, the head coach for the Seattle Seahawks, just pressured the crap out of him. And that's like the name of the game. And I'm going to show you these multiple looks. And he's up there controlling the line of scrimmage. I think he's actually a really smart rookie based on what I see. The biggest issue for the Bears, and look, this is not to say that Caleb has not played not great this year. It's not making an excuse for him. Believe me, it's his offensive line. This offensive line this year has not been great. It's going to be interesting to see what they end up doing at the end of the year. We're going to break down Caleb one more week. But this is the game that I thought they could win. It's a pretty simple route concept. It's a corner, it's an out, and you have an in. I mean, like day one stuff, Cole's going to go out. You really want to read the out to the corner only versus man coverage. Back to this in. Okay, third down, obviously. We got to figure out what coverage they're in. Looks to me like they're in man. So if you know they're man, I would try to give this corner a chance, which, you know, he's not even moving. And when he's breaking, DJ Moore is. Look where Caleb is right here. A couple things. One, I like the inside release by Rome Odunze. Keep running on this. He did this twice to Caleb. Okay, he's supposed to run this way. I like where Caleb goes because he's going away from the whole defender. He actually picks the right spot. I say actually, he picks the right spot to go with the football, and watch Rome stop right there. Unacceptable. Doesn't need that to happen. Another thing I want you to notice, right? The pressure, getting to his second progression, getting hit as he is throwing the football. It's not a good start. So here's Caleb. Let's see his footwork. Should be going this way first, which he is. Okay, there's one. Keenan got an outside leverage. They're going to like double. So I understand that. See what he says. All right. Then he moves up this way. You see how he hitches this way? Let me go back a little bit forward. See how he moves to the right without needing to move to the right? Right there. He was here. Now he's here. Okay. No need for that. Got a good pocket. I like what he does when he moves back over. Okay. And these two guys get beat. So I'm glad he goes to the right, but that's sort of what I want to show you today, the pocket movement. Second thing is he's throwing to this guy. He's throwing to the open space. See him stop, keep on the move, and catch the football. If your quarterback's getting hit like this, full speed, all right, getting drove to the ground, catch the football. Next play right here. All right, it's raining. Rome Odunze. All right, look, 3 down linemen, overload blitz. You have a safety and 2 linebackers. Safety down here, 2 linebackers. How are you going to handle it? It looks like it's cover 0. What is cover 0? Cover 0 means there is nobody deep. All right. So Caleb Williams, play 8 of the game. Is it 0? Are they dropping out? Okay, it's 0, but they're dropping out. I mean, just an excellent pressure. You cannot pick this pressure up. So knowing that and knowing that it's 0, even though they're dropping these 2 defensive linemen out, this is a bitch to handle. And I hate cussing, but it really is. There's just not much you can do right here. You have number 10, number 13, stand up. Got to get rid of the football. I'm good with it because that's about the only spot he could work. Although you never like throwing out routes into press coverage. You have a through route, and you have this sort of dagger route. So really you read 1 to 2 to 3. I would have loved for him to like check a bubble. And I know this is just, it's being harsh, but this is sort of how your progression as a quarterback is. If I'm up there and I'm seeing press coverage, I'm doing one of 2 things. The first thing I'm doing is if this is anyone but Keenan Allen, I'm checking to a fade. I'm just giving him a little signal, hey, get up, get down. I'm drifting to the right, or I'm moving my protection to the left. No, I'm going to get hit. Throw this fade for a big play. The second thing I'm doing is Hey, tap your butt. Okay, that's a bubble signal. Throw this bubble to Rome. You got 1, 2, run away from this guy. Those are the type of things that make okay quarterbacks go to good quarterbacks. I think he's a good quarterback. He has a ceiling to be a good quarterback. He just needs more tools at his disposal. And I think you see right there, okay, they're doing side adjust. Let's see it from this view. See if we can get it. They're doing side adjust on their plays, which means, hey, I'm going to go and I'm going to point it to your guy. And when I point at your guy, what I'm going to do, okay, see him point right here. Hey, if he comes, you're hot. But usually it's in breaking route. So I did not understand that because Keenan breaks out. So just have a better plan versus cover zero, in my opinion, and catch the ball. Someone's pissed on the sideline right here. Maybe DeAndre Swift. Yep. All right, next play. Move in DJ Moore pre-snap. All right. Now look, see, same thing, right? You got 5 up, you got a backer on the line, and you got a nickel right here. It's very difficult. There's the 3 guys other than the D lineman. Where am I going to go? How am I going to do it? What's my plan if they do blitz? I don't think they had a really great protection plan. And look, they do all that to show you, hey, I'm just going to be in too high. And you're freaking out as a quarterback. You're sped up as a quarterback. Good pocket movement right here. Here's the second time that Rome decided to stop running. Honestly, I have no idea. It looks like they're doing an out and up, a through route, which means you're running through the defense, 18 yards on the other hash, a clear route, which is just a seam, and a dagger. So this is the progression. You want to go 1 to the out and up Keenan Allen. If he's pressed, you want to get off him. If you feel like it's covered 2 right away, big 5-step drop, double hitch, find a window to throw. He does exactly that. Love this pocket movement right here. See him move up, 2 hands on the football, gets to the pocket. All right, there's a huge hole right in the middle of the field in cover 2. All right, Komet wide open. Would have loved to see him hit that. That's like sort of next level. I've seen him hit that. But coming into the window, and why are you sitting right there? And he shows it too, like you need to keep running. This is completely on Rome Odunze. Both of them are. So here they are. All right, move over. Give this offensive line a lot to think about. Is it Saw Dog, which is Saw, Sam, and Will? Sam linebackers the strong, Will linebackers the weak. They end up dropping out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice step up right there. I like it that he just resets and decides to fire this ball. This is totally on Rome Odunze. He stops running. Keep running, keep running, keep running. You see him right there. Keep running. Why are you stopping? Next play. All right. Motion over, little man zone read. It looks like it's man. All right, these small little things can tell you a lot. See what coverage they're in. They're going to man. I just thought this was an insane play. Like, this is sort of crazy. There's not much to say about it other than, like, I'm pretty sure the center. You see this thing? I've broken down 4 plays, and we've started with the offensive line on all 4. But see the center snaps it, hits his leg. This is an unbelievable play to pick up the football, move forward, throw a strike. I don't know. It's hard to tell what he thought. I think we're going to go to this back view to see if we can figure this out. Motion over. Okay, say hut. Let's see what happens here. Crazy. Like, yeah, it just looks like he thought he was under center, which a left-handed center is interesting. But amazing job, amazing patience just to pick up this ball, to move like that, one hand on the football. Not sure what Keenan was doing. Keenan was like, hey, should I block? Oh, you know what? I just got green grass. Let me run. So it actually like okey-doked the defense and helped it. Right there. Throws it right there. Love that. Next play. All right. 2-by-2 formation. Bring Keenan over to a bunch formation. All right. Triangle. 1-by-3. Tight end up top. You can tell it's man zone right away in this because it's a press guy on the tight end. All right. What's the play here? Oh, I just thought this was so sweet. I know this gets called back, but this is so sweet. So a few things they're trying to do. They're trying to run Keenan here on a flat route. DJ right here, and then roam on a deep corner to hit this corner route versus man-to-man coverage. So once again, five-man rush. All right, loses early, got to scramble. Most quarterbacks can't do this going to their left. I'm just telling you right now. Like, such a good job by Rome keeping this up. They end up calling holding, which sucks, but I'm going to show you this throw from the back view, and it is insane. Not a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL, including Patrick Mahomes, can do this. Obviously he can, but just so special right here. Okay, feels it, feels color, feels all these white jerseys, bearing down on them. Let's move out. You're going full speed to your left. That is a very special throw right there. Like, I'm telling you right now, not a lot of people can do that. Looks like a Michael Jordan pose right there. That's impressive. Too bad it didn't count. Next play. I will always say my favorite version of Caleb is under center play action. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Moves up. Hey, sometimes you got to run, right? In the rain. He's faster than you think. The only thing about this stuff is, like, I like how they're getting there. They motion over, then they motion out. You're just running a dagger and a through. Pretty day one type concepts, just getting to it different ways. It's very difficult when they just say, hey, we're going to play you two-man. We don't care about your running back. We know that Caleb won't run a lot. I'm pretty sure he just dropped back and said, hey, you know what? It is two-man, covered, and two-man, which we say in two-high safety. So say two-high man, that no one has the quarterback because there's just not enough people. So when the quarterback takes off and runs, got to make them pay when they play two-man. This was a really good play by him. Okay, next play. Empty, also like empty. He loves empty, USC-wise, looks like it. So a few things here. A main one is, this is a very simple concept, okay? Hitch over the ball, 10-yard hitches. This is at 5. These are at 10. And smokes. This should be an easy play. One thing that's not an easy play is when they blitz off this edge and they're mugged here and they drop out and you're sending 4 offensive linemen this way. So got to have a hot, got to figure it out. The hot is usually right here, but he's pressed. Okay, they're playing pretty much a version of zero. Get the ball out quick. Just can't take a sack, man, like that. Like, that's just, they got us. I get it. Throw the football away. It's a tough watch, and he's trying. I mean, thank goodness he saw 13 drop right there. He would have thrown an interception, but one of those things where, man, you can't take that sack. He's up like that. I got you. Always got to be prepared. I'm sure they have a protection plan. They got him a lot of times this game in terms of, like, pressure. Okay, 75 should be sifting down. Sift means take the most dangerous. Let the outside guy go. I do not want the inside guy coming scot-free. Guess what? Both of them come scot-free. Just pick one. Make it work, okay? But also, Caleb, like, not much you can do here. Try not to take the sack. Next play. Look at this. See, they just said, hey, it's working. You've only scored 3 points on me. That's all you're going to get. Just tough, right? No, nobody deep. Obviously, cover zero. What is your answer going to be? All right. The answer to it is the most insane play I've seen. So 2:14 left in the game. This is a must-have 4th down, and just making a play. This is what makes him so special. I'm telling you, not a lot of people can do this. When you have DJ Moore, right, you have a corner route, you have a post, you know it's cover zero. You got to make a play, retreat, and to be able to get the arm, the amount of strength on this throw that you're supposed to, super impressive. Let's see if we can get a back view of it. This film's being a little slow. But, I mean, this is one of the better throws I saw from Caleb all day. I wonder if this version will be pretty good because we'll be able to see him retreating. So see all these guys up here, right? Just a ton of stuff. You know it's going to be pressure. You know they're going to add in. It's exactly what happens. Are you serious? Like, over 3 people? Let's see if we can get this view. One more time. Just crazy. Full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say full speed, but it's just so sick. Such a good play. This guy's there just like, oh my gosh. So they still got a chance. Okay, 6-3, 2:05 left in the game. Okay, this is sort of chronological order. Pretty sure this is the next play. What are we doing? What are we doing, Bears fans? This whole last sequence, and it's happened a few times, maybe 3 in the Chicago Bears game, the end of the Vikings game, one of the Green Bay games, obviously the Lions game when he got fired. Just something happens. All you got to get is field goal range. You're 15 yards away. Catch the snap. It sure looks like these two guys aren't even running. It's like, what are we doing here? And if this is the case, just dirt it, throw it there. It's just so difficult to watch some of these, man. Like, I hear the exhaustion in my voice. I can't imagine Chicago Bears fans. Just give them a win or something, right? Make them a motion. You got to catch this. Look, he's looking this way. You got to catch the football. And if you don't, just don't take the sack. No. Tough one. All right. So next play, 3rd and 14. All right. So we still got a chance, guys. We still got a chance. Don't worry. We still got a chance. The clock management's been poor. What are we doing? 4-man rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're putting a running back on a tight end. Guys, let's be better than this. And, I mean, look, it's just a clear out. And you're running this dagger, and I know they're trying to max protect because it covers 0. This is an unbelievable throw. Great job by Rome, 15 yards down the field. Okay, makes a miss, comes back to the ball. Some of these plays, it's like one high after another, and then a low, and then a high, and then a low. Like, what are we doing? We're going to try to get the back view. It's just crazy to me. Like, this dude, time and time again, I've seen more wow plays, and I've seen a lot of plays too. Okay, so moving up in the pocket. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How long? Okay, gets out of sacks. Throws that across his body. Are you kidding me? Come on now. All right, so you're telling me there's a chance. We got another play. 31 seconds left. It's pretty sure Chicago has a timeout. You just have to get. This is the crazy thing. You have to get 5 to 6 yards. You know they're going to be in cover 0. Okay? You have to have a plan versus it. And this plan is they have it blocked up. They got it protected. It's protected all game. I've been telling you it's protected. And you're just going to act like it's not and just throw this thing up. Right? And then throw it out of bounds. They just said, hey, let's just run deep. I like it. You got the matchup. Set your feet. Give them a chance. If anything, it's PI. Underthrown deep ball, it's PI. You just can't have this happen. Like, they finally pick up the pressure. Both of these guys are going away. They're going to slide out to this farthest guy right here. Okay? You're going to get all this thing done. Guys, perfect pocket. Sit in the pocket and step up. I know you've been hurt or been hit. You can't throw it out of bounds like that. All right, last play. 4th and 10. Obviously, they're coming after him. Mind you, they need 5 yards in both of these plays. This is an interception. Look, I get it. Like, it's one of those things where it's torn because he deserves better than this. They deserve better play. It's going to be an interesting offseason to see where Caleb Williams and this Chicago Bears team ends up as far as head coaching goes.